What do you make of the Australians' campaign so far? They were riding high. Obviously, they've had a few injuries in the camp and then that loss to South Africa. Wondering if you've taken a look at their momentum or lack of it at this point?
It's hard to play the whole World Cup and probably not go out with a defeat. It might have been a good thing for them to get that defeat and give them a kick up the backside. As I said, they're a good team. Got a lot of good players back in the squad that have been missed in the last few years. So obviously they're fully confident. As I said, they've had a good World Cup. It's going to be a tough game.
How can you improve, Liam?
I think we went away from playing our cricket. It's sort of been positive but not reckless, and I think we sort of went away from our sort of positive brand of cricket, went into our shell a little bit, and we know we're better than that. Just more keep attacking in a positive way, not reckless. And I think that's what we've been doing the last how many years. If we have got beat, we haven't sort of not taken it lightheartedly, but we sort of put a line under it and went on to the next game. I think we sort of, after getting beat against Pakistan, Sri Lanka, we're sort of dwelling on it a little bit rather than just forgetting about it and moving on. And I think we can improve by doing that, just being positive brand of cricket.
Even though you were pretty positive against India and New Zealand, even more positive.
Yeah, because there's a point when we played in obviously New Zealand and we got sort of strung down in middle overs there. We felt like we could have got 370. A little bit against India. They allowed to bowl well, which they did, but we feel like we can kick on from there and we could have got 360, 370 in both of them games.
Does this game coming up rank as the biggest of your personal England career?
I think so, just because we know, well, for me, being involved in the England squads in the past and being playing in them ODI teams early on, I didn't really expect to win World Cups. I never feel like I was in that squad and we had you had amazing players, but a team, I never think we'd win a World Cup. And this journey we've been on with this group of boys and showed how good a cricket group we are, I think it is. It comes down to this semi-final. Obviously, I don't think I'll play another World Cup myself. So individually, yeah, it probably is the biggest game.
Where do you think this semi-final kind of sits in the sporting landscape for an Englishman?
With what's to come after it, obviously the World Cup final, it's huge, mate. It's, as I said, is playing for your country is massive, and if you can go ahead and win this game and win the final, it's huge for England cricket. I think we've made it sort of exciting again, this group of players, and we've got people watching it. I think I've played in teams where you didn't sort of expect to win, the public didn't expect you to win, but this squad have brought the public sort of expect us to win games now and win series, and it'd be nice to finish sort of this sort of 4 year up to the World Cup, winning the World Cup. I think we don't deserve it, no one deserves to win it, but we deserve to be in the semi-final and give it our best shot in, mate.
And what do you expect in terms of what the Australians have been, to touch on the fact that they haven't lost a World Cup semi-final before, but it is a different group. Do you think they might be feeling a bit of trepidation themselves? They've not had a great record at Edgbaston for a while, and England beat them 5-0 last summer. So how do you think they'll be feeling about this game?
I think they'll be positive. We played them twice already. It was a friendly, and then in the group stages, and they beat us. So I'm sure they'll be positive about it. We feel like we're in a sort of different place now where we were a couple of weeks back. We've had that little blip, but they'll be positive. We're positive as well. We know we can beat them on our day when we play some good cricket. So it's going to be good. Two positive, confident teams, so it should make for a good semi.